we're West Australian based, and the Ida Homes Junction project, that's a massive PowerPoint, isn't it? The Ida Homes Junction project is something that we've created in the 2 years since we've floated the company, so we're 2 years old this month. I'm sorry that I don't have a Novo barrel build, and congratulations to the Novo people for bringing someone along, because I really wish I'd brought someone to stand here with me. But later on, you are following my mantra of always being the dumbest bugger in the room for insurance. I brought the smartest bloke in the room, which is Bo Nichols, our geologist, and he'll be able to answer any technical questions later. But let's talk about where this has come from. We started off with 134 kilometres, square kilometres of country on the southwest of Leinster, which is a very well-known nickel province on the Wahroonga Shear. It hosts places like Mount Keith, Leinster, Cosmos, and in addition to, everyone's probably heard of the Liontown, Kathleen Valley lithium deposit, and further to the south of us on the Ida Fault that runs off the Wahroonga Shear. We've got companies like Delta Lithium, etc., who are proclaiming the area as a lithium superhighway, which it may well be, but guess what? It's polymetallic. We started looking with 134 square kilometres, and because over the millennia the country has just been brought in and brought out by floodwaters over millions of years, and that's called transported cover, folks. We have to get down below that to find out what's there, and we've used an extensive auger geochemistry program. So we've drilled down several metres at a time, about 4,000 times so far, and completed some auger geochemistry on the core leases, and we're convinced that we've got something that's well worth looking at there. So we've got 24 targets we're prosecuting at the moment inside the original leases, which have now been expanded out to have another 280 odd square kilometres added to them. We've got 477 square kilometres there. But there's a couple of aspects to this that are important. That area has never been explored by any person. We are the pioneering explorers in the area. That's really important. So we have to start from first principles. The second thing is that when I was trying to grab more land, I found someone who gazumped me on several square kilometres, about 80 square kilometres, and I rang him up and I said, what was your attraction to the place? And a geologist by the name of Peter Walker, who was a very, very high credentials, long-established geologist with Rio Tinto exploration in other areas, and a closet geochemist, had been exploring the Holmes Dyke. And after we wonder what the hell that is, we went back and had a look and found serendipitously, and something that will make you feel very good and warm about Western Yilgarn, is that inadvertently we actually own the intersection of where the Ida Fault, this is almost a religious experience, Ida Fault is crossed by the Holmes Dyke. So Ida Homes Junction is our religious experience, and you can check this on our website. If you go and have a look at our presentation, and I haven't even told you what we're looking for yet, so Gary, just stretch your clock a little bit, but I'll be gone shortly. Nickel, copper, platinum group elements, and we've got lithium pegmatites. With the Holmes Dyke magmatic event is the same magmatic event that BHP are looking for. It's one of the reasons they bought Oz Minerals for the West Musgrave project they've got out there, the Babel Nebo project. We've got the same magma. Okay, so Peter Walker has very, very cleverly looked at what's happening out there, and the Ida Fault smashes through the Holmes Dyke, so we've got the cross. We can do that again. We've got three discrete areas therefore to look at. We've got the Holmes Dyke, we've got the Ida Fault, and we've got the mishmash that's been bar mixed up, where it's all intersected with itself. 24 targets, geochemistry generated. We haven't looked into the new areas yet as far as results go, although We have just completed all the geochemistry campaign, and today we've done an announcement announcing an airborne electromagnetic, Gary's trying to make me talk too quickly, campaign where we're going to look out for red blobs. That's a technical term. And if there are no red blobs, we've still got the fallback to look at without all the geochemistry. So we're sending RC and AC drilling contractor out in the next month to 6 to 8 weeks. We're cashed up to do that. Minute to go. We're cashed up to do that. We've just done a capital raising, and we probably will go out to the market. I mean, what Explorer doesn't. We're a very tightly held company. We've got less than 100 million shares on issue. We're far too cheap, and I encourage your engagement on that front on an extremely illiquid market. And we've got everything to show everyone why they should be investing. But in the last 12 seconds I've got, I'm just not going to be able to do a vigorous enough mating dance. So please go and have a look at our website, and I'd like to thank you very much for your attention this evening. Thank you.